Good afternoon, students. Today I am going to start exercise 1D of number system. Yesterday we have already completed exercise 1C. So today I am going to start exercise 1D. In 1D we have to do the approximate or the round up values of any number. Round up means any values that will be nearest to unit or nearest to 10 or nearest to 100. Means like the nearest value or the round up value of 244 will be, that is 240. Means what? Means if any value round up means if any value will be less than 5, यानी कोई भी वैल्यू यदि 5 से यदि कम है तो हमको क्या करना है, तो यदि 5 से कम होगा तो उस वैल्यू को हम जैसे यहाँ जैसे क्या बोला था कि राउंडेड अप नियरेस्ट टू 10, तो 10 का प्लेस क्या है, ये है 10 का प्लेस। अब 10 के पहले वाला जो नंबर है यानी द नंबर विच इज़ बिफोर द 10th प्लेस दैट इज़ 4, दिस इज़ less than 5. So if any value will be less than 5, then we will put here as 0. So what will be the nearest value up to the 10th place? So in the 10th place the value will be up to nearest to 10 will be 240. Means we have to remove the unit place. Okay, but if the value will be 5 or equals to 5 or more than 5, then what will be the value of 10th place? Then if value suppose here will be 245, यदि यहाँ पे 245 या 246 रहता तो हम क्या करते, तब 10 का वैल्यू क्या कर देते हैं, यहाँ 10 के प्लेस पे 1 इंक्रीज हो जाता, तब हम इसको क्या लिखते हैं, नियरेस्ट वैल्यू विल बी 250. ओके, सो नियरेस्ट वैल्यू मीन्स वी हैव टू फाइंड द वैल्यू and see whether the value of 10th place or unit place is asking or the number is less than 5 or greater than 5. So we have to round it up the value according to the unit or 10th places number. So in the same way here is 312, so the rounded up value means up to the 10th place will be, what will be the 10th place number, rounded up value, that will be 310 because it is also less than 5. So if any number will be less than 5, then what will be put here in place of that, that will be put 0. So this now will be nearest value will be 310 up to the nearest of 10th place. In the same way 6584, the nearest value will be up to the 100 place. So the 100 place is what, this is 100 place unit 10 100, and the near we have to ask the nearest value of 100 place. So here we can see that in the 100 place, before the 100 place the number is what, this is 8, this is more than 5. So what we will do, if any number will more than 5, then we will increase one value of the 100 place. So the 100 place will be what, this will be 600 and this will be become 0. So the nearest value of 6584 will be 6600 in 100 place. Okay, in the same way 47.46 is what will be the its nearest value in the unit place. So in the unit place we can see this is the unit place and before the unit place the value will be less than 5. So the nearest value of 47.46 will be 47. Okay, in the same way the value of 245, the nearest value of 245 will be in 10th place. So again we can see that in the 10th place the value is 4 and before 4 is 5. So what I have said that if any number will be 5 or more than 5 or equals to 5, then we will increase the 10th place value. So this will be, instead of 4 we will write here 5 and this will be 0. So the nearest value of 245 will be 250. In the same way the nearest value of 316 will be 320 in the 10th place, because in the 10th place here is 1 and before the 10th place the number is more than 5, that is 6. So we will increase the value of 10th place. So it will be, instead of 1 we will write here 2 and this will be become 0. So the nearest value of 316 will be 320. In the same way, the nearest value of 47.6 will be 48, as 7 is in unit place, and before unit place the number is more than 5, that is 6. So we will increase this value. Instead of 7 we will write here 48. In the same way, 47.50513 is also in the unit place. The value of unit is 7, and before unit place is the number is 5, which is, I had told you that 5 or equals to 5, if any number will be 5 or equals to 5, then we will increase the previous value. So it will be also 48 nearest in unit place. Okay. In the same way, we have to do all the sums of this exercise. So in the same way, question number 1 is, find the approximate value of 512 nearest to tens place. So here in the tens place, what is the number here? Here is 1 in the tens place, and we have to write the nearest value up to tens place. So in tens place there is 1, and before 10 the number is in the unit place is 2, which is less than 2, which is less than 5. So what we will do here, it cannot be increased, so it will be put here as 0. So what will be the nearest value of 412 nearest to 10 will be 410 is the answer. Okay, so this is the nearest value. In the same way, next question is, find the approximate value of 57.45 in unit place. So in the unit place, you can see that the value of unit place, this is question number 3. So what is the unit place? That the unit place is 57. Okay, again before the unit place, what is the required number is given there, that is 4. This is also less than 5. So what we will do, we will remove this, means instead of it is less than 5, so here we will put 0 0. So what will be the amount nearest to unit? That will be 57. So the answer is 57 of this. So the nearest of 57.45 will be 57. Okay. In the same way, the next question is, find the approximate value of 67,297 in the unit place. This is question number 9. So in question number 9, we have to ask again the unit place. Okay, so the unit place, this is 7. Okay, so what we will do, we have to ask the unit place, and here we can see that before 67, what will all the numbers, before 7 the number 2 is less than 5. So what we will do, we have to do all the places will put over here, that will be 0. So what will be the nearest value of 67,297? So the nearest value of 67,297 will be 67,000 only. This is the answer. Means if any number, I told you that if any value will be less than 4, then what we will do, we will put all the values as 0. So here after 7 all the values will be less than, this value is after 7, 2 is less than 5. So what we will do here, we will put 0 0 0. So the nearest value of 67,297 will be 67,000 only. Instead of this value, if any other value will be given over here, यानी यदि यहाँ 67,297 दिया हो के जगह पे यदि 67,597 दिया होता तब, या 67,697 दिया रहता, यानी यहाँ पे 2 से वैल्यू बड़ा रहता, यानी 5 6 7 कुछ भी रहता, यानी 5 या 5 से ज़्यादा रहता, तब हम क्या कर देते, नियरेस्ट वैल्यू क्या हो जाता, तब हो जाता 68,000. ओके, बट यहाँ पे वैल्यू क्या है, लेस देन 5 है, तो ये सारे क्या हो जाएंगे 0. सो नियरेस्ट वैल्यू क्या होगा, दैट विल बी 67,000. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है कि ये मैंने बता दिया. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, राउंड ऑफ द फॉलोइंग क्वांटिटीज टू नियरेस्ट एक्यूरेसी स्टेटेड, दैट इज 67,448 टू द नियरेस्ट एज 100। देखो अब यहाँ पे भी, यहाँ 100 के प्लेस पे क्या है भाई 4 है, और 4 के पहले क्या है डैट इज़ 4। तो ये भी क्या है लेस देन 5 है। तो मैंने पहले ही बताया कि यदि लेस देन यदि कोई भी वैल्यू हमारा क्या रहेगा डैट विल बी, यदि 5 से कम है तो वो सारे क्या हो जाएंगे डैट विल बिकम 0 0। तो इसको हम क्या लिखेंगे भाई 100 के प्लेस पे बोला नियरेस्ट टू 100, तो 100 के प्लेस पे है 4, और ये नंबर क्या है ये 5 से लेस है, तो ये दोनों क्या हो जाएगा 0। सो द नियरेस्ट वैल्यू ऑफ दिस विल बी 60 रुपीज़ 67,400। ओके, सो 100 के प्लेस पे था 4, और उससे पहले का नंबर क्या है डैट इज़ लेस देन 5, सो वी विल पुट हियर विल बी 0 0। सो द नियरेस्ट ऑफ रुपीज़ 67,448 विल बी 67,400। नाउ this is question number 10 number 10 2, that is 7.45 centimeter nearest to millimeter. So first we know that we have to know that we know that 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. So first what we will do, 7.451 we have converted centimeter into millimeter, because the question has asked that the value of centimeter nearest to millimeter. So if you will multiply with 10 and change this value by putting, or multiply if any number with this, what we will get that is 74.51. okay, you can do with this method also, that is instead of this remove the point, instead of point we will put here 1, and there are how many days 1 2 3, so we will put here 3 zeros. Now 0 0 cancel. So now if you will divide 7,451 by 100, then what you will get, we will get 74.51. okay, so now we have to ask the value nearest to millimeter. So what will be the nearest value of millimeter? So the nearest value of millimeter will be, we can see that I told you in place of this is 74 in the unit place, and before the unit place the number is here is 5, which is 5. I told you that if 5 or greater than 5 will be there, then what we will do, we will increase this number by 1. So this will be 75 millimeter nearest value. So the nearest value of 7.451 to nearest to millimeter will be 75 millimeter. यानी मैंने पहले ही कहा कोई भी वैल्यू 5 या 5 से ज़्यादा हो तो इधर वाले को 1 बढ़ा लेंगे, ये 0 हो जाएगा। बट यदि 5 से कम रहेगा तो हम यही वाले वैल्यू को रहने देते। तब यदि यहाँ रहता 74.21 या 14 कुछ भी रहता, 1 2 ये रहता, 5 से कम रहता, तो हम इसी को कंसीडर करते 74 मिलीमीटर, 51 को रिमूव करते। इन द सेम वे it is said that 0.0763 kg nearest to gram. So we know that 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 gram. okay, so again we will convert this into gram. 0.0763 kilogram, we will convert kilogram into gram, so multiplied it by 1000. Now for decimal we will put here 1, and after decimal how many digits are there, 1 2 3 4, so 4 zeros will be put here. Now 30 cancelled, and there is no value of this zeros. So here what we will get, 763 divided by 10. So if you will divide this number by 10, what you will get, you will get 76.3. Okay, how you will get 76.3? So if you will divide 763 by 10, 10 7 ja 70, this will get 6.0. If you deduct 6.0, you will get 6, and 7 7 will eliminate it. Now there is 3, again 10 6 ja 60. So if you subtract 3 from 0, you will get 3, and 6 from 6 if you subtract, there will get this will be 0. Now again this is 3, so in table of 10 it cannot be divided, so what we will put here? We will put here as a decimal, and we will take here as 0. So 10, now you can divide in table of 10, 30 will divided by 10, so 10 3 are 30. So what value you got? That is 76.3. So again we have to write the nearest value of this. So if you will write this nearest value of this, so this will be, you can see over there, this is 76.3. So 76.3 will be, I told you that if any number will be less than 5, then we will remove this and we will keep this number here. So this will be, we have converted this number into gram, so it will be, what will happen? It will be 76 gram is answer. Okay, so in this way we have to do all the sums. If you want to again convert it into kilogram, then you have to divide with 1000, and if you will divide with 1000, then if you want to write it in kilogram, then you have to again divide with 1000, then this value will be, if you want to write it in kilogram, then it will be 0.076 kilogram. So you can write either this or this, both of this you can write in this, but in question we have to ask that convert this into gram, nearest to gram, so we have to write this one. Okay, so in this way you have to do all the sums of this exercise. So solve all the questions of this exercise and send it to me, and if any queries you have, then ask with me. Okay, thank you.